Once again, I'm documenting, not writing. I debated about showing these next clips because they're literally 2 months ago now. It's July now. So I apologize that I've been holding onto this footage so long. I was originally thinking I was going to do one big vlog where I shared the entire writing process, but things happened, which you'll start to see in this video. And so let's go for it. I'm going to get into more real-time footage after this vlog, but this one will let you know like what's happening in the meantime. Okay, let's watch the video. It is Saturday, May 7th. Mosin just took Zion for a walk. I have not written yet, it's 8:30, but I'm about to because he's giving me time to work. I already feel behind. And hey, that's why you have catch-up days. But then also I am behind on videos as well, so oh my gosh, I can see them. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I wish I was out there with them. But he's doing this so that I can work and get at least a little bit caught up, probably not much. We are coming back. Zion's getting fussy. It's a little cold out, even though it looks nice. I think I'm still gonna go to my office and try to write. It just got a lot harder, but I'll let you know how it goes. Hi. Once again, I'm documenting, not writing. But I figured this is important for you guys to see all, well, not all, but some of the times where it doesn't go well, which is like every time. But today in particular, you might be able to see that huge box. The second round of signed copies arrived. This is the hardcover collector's editions. This book right here, they were not supposed to get here until May 12th and it's the 7th. So they came early and I'm excited, very excited to sign them. But I'm also like, just feeling the thing left undone, the box unchecked. I want to get them in the mail and done, but I have to remind myself that the post office is closed. Like, it's not going to be open until Monday, and so that should be more than enough time to sign and package books in the next 2 days and still also have one writing session. So what I told myself is I need to write for at least 30 minutes so I have something, and then if I want to keep writing, awesome. If I don't, I'll start signing books. And yeah. Again, just showing you the chaos that it is over here, and this is like only a glimpse. It's been the most chaotic day ever. Zion is officially down for his nap. I've got a lean cuisine there to eat because I didn't have time to cook anything, and I'm gonna try to write. I did it. I managed to write, and the funny thing is I was putting in yesterday's totals as well as today's, and I realized that I wrote almost exactly the same amount with one word difference in half the time today. But the funny part is it didn't feel that fast. It felt very, I don't want to say slow because it wasn't, obviously it wasn't slow, but it felt like it just because I guess I was just like feeling my way through, like in the dark, you know, just like, okay, what happens next? Okay, and why would they react that way? Okay, and who else would be there? And what would they do? And how would they act? And ooh, what if they did this? Like, it was literally like discovery writing 100% of the way. I didn't have any of it planned. So I'm actually surprised that it went that well. But discovery writing to that extent is definitely a lot more tiring than if I kind of plot it out in advance and I just like have kind of a visual of where I'm going and a sense of what comes next. So I'm wiped out. I'm done writing for the day, and now I'm gonna go package all these books up, sign them, mail them, and I'll come back to writing on Monday. Mother's Day was yesterday, and I packaged all the rest of the signed copies over the weekend, so I did not get a chance to write, but I did go to the post office this morning and mail all of them out, and I actually did write this morning, but only for like 50 minutes, and I wrote 702 words for a total of 7,810, and that's on The Secret Curse, in case I haven't said that yet. Because when I started this vlog, I don't think I knew what the book titles were. Woo! I know that 700 is a lot of words, but it doesn't feel like it because, again, it went really, really slow. I feel like I could be writing so much faster if I really had a better grasp of what was going on instead of figuring it out as I went, like one paragraph at a time. I'm like, what happens next? Okay, now what? It's kind of annoying. Like, it's starting to get to me, so I think I need to sit down and figure out what do the Hanavide want? What do some of these antagonistic forces want? What does each individual person that I'm bringing into the story, because there's a lot of new people, what do each of them want? What do they look look like? What are their names? Like, I'm really bad at names. I typically just put name in parentheses unless I actually need to know what it is. Or sometimes I'll just name a character like a placeholder name. So I named one of the main guys Bijan, which is a Persian name, but I don't know if I like it yet. I don't know if it's him. Like, I'm trying to figure out if it's him. So anyway, that's how it's going today. I've got my hot chocolate here ready to go. Zion is trying to fall asleep, but as of yesterday, he learned how to roll over. And so he's having a really good time messing with me and rolling over. I'll put a picture on the screen so you can see it. So I was way too tired to write this morning after he did that a bunch when he was supposed to be sleeping, and then he woke up in the middle of the night as well to eat, and I was just like, nope, I am sleeping in. Sleep comes first today. But then I managed to write during his, I guess it would be the second nap. So I wrote 844 words in just 30 minutes, and I'm at a total of 9,123 words now. And I attribute all of that to my having done that bullet point outline yesterday at the coffee shop, because I knew exactly what I wanted to write. So it was like, let's go, let's get it done. And I wrote so much, and I still want to keep going because I only wrote probably, I don't know, I'm gonna guess like a fifth or a fourth of all the stuff that I had outlined. So I have tons more that is kind of planned out. And then I was so excited about it that I actually recorded a little video of the bullet point outlining process so you guys could actually see my personal process and how I do that. And if he will just like, oh my gosh, he rolled over again. No, I don't know if you can see it. He is like against the wall. So I'm gonna have to run. Poor baby. If he could just stop doing that. But as soon as he falls asleep, I'm gonna try to write some more. I gotta go. Zion woke up, I want to say it was like an hour. That was like a pretty darn short nap, but I wrote for all of it. Okay, Zion, let's find out how much I wrote. I didn't mark where I left off. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I found it. I think right about there. We're gonna mark this spot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. I did 1,838 words. While you were sleeping, I added another 1,000 words pretty much. That's exciting. He's like, that's cool. I gotta compare to book 2, but I'm pretty sure I was like falling way behind in my writing progress, and it was gonna take me way longer. So this really helped me catch up. And I had so much fun writing it. I was just having such a good day. I think whenever I do these bullet point outlines and I basically brainstorm before I write it, it's just so much more fun because I like have kind of a map to follow, but I still get to make it up as I go. It's like that perfect happy medium. Good job, baby. Mwah. So now we're gonna go cuddle and play, and he's gonna practice rolling over, his new favorite thing. And I'm pretty excited. That went well. It is May 12th, Thursday. He just woke up, and I wrote both this morning for like a very short bit, maybe 30 minutes, and then again for this nap, another 60. So total of about 90 minutes, and I wrote 1,015 words total, and my total word count is now 11,155 words. I was so excited to write today, and I just feel like it's a really, really fun part in the story. I was having such a good time writing it, and I used my bullet point outline notes, but I just finished using them and I immediately started slowing down because I'm like, I don't know what happens again, so I need to do some more scene level outlining and figure out what's gonna happen next. And I think I should probably read my outline because I don't actually remember what the midpoint was and, you know, what I'm building up to. I've just been having fun with the characters and what they're doing. But yeah, I think I need to check in and remember where I'm going, like big picture, just to be safe and make sure I don't go off the rails. But it's going well. It's going well. I'm really slacking on videos and my other work because I would rather be writing. I haven't had enough time. This has been an intense week with all of Zion's appointments, and so I'm just doing what I can. I am dropping balls, but I don't want to drop the writing. So I'm trying to make it a priority. But now I really, really need to get a video done. So I guess we're gonna call it good for today.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
Hi, it's been a while since we hung out. It is May 16th. I finally have admitted to myself that I don't have the energy to write 5 days a week right now. So I'm going to adjust my plan to writing 4 days a week. I don't know if I can finish in 27 days anymore because I'm not writing as much as with book 2 either. I don't know why that is. I don't know why, because I just read it back and like, oh my gosh, the stuff that I wrote last time, not today's stuff, but last time's stuff that I was reading back through, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know where this came from, but it's like so good, and it's like so good, and I'm so excited. Sometimes you can be on like a writing high and be like, everything is amazing, but I really feel like I looked at this writing and I was like, this is awesome. I don't know if the rest of the story will turn out as good in the first draft, but that little chunk definitely turned out great. Oh my gosh, I didn't even say how much I wrote. So I wrote 526 words this morning for about 35 minutes, and my total is now 11,682. And I would say I'm in we definitely broke into 2. We've got our B story character for sure. He's awesome. I'd say we're in the fun and games beat. If you've watched my outlining video or if you've read Save the Cat, you'll know what I'm talking about. I think what I might do is I might go and find my outline and put it into the Word doc just so I have it and I can see where I'm going, because I think that really helped me last time, and I think I might be slower this time because I'm just sort of discovery writing for the most part and feeling my way through. So it'll be nice to rehash my outline, remember where I actually wanted to go with this story, what the middle and the ending even are. I just don't know if I'm gonna make it because I think we're around the halfway point. Let me look. 11,682 words for about 12 hours and 35 minutes. And if we compare that to the last book, I had written 16,000 words, so that makes me nervous, but there you go. In comparison to book 2, I am definitely behind, but every book is its own thing. So the tracking is just to give me like an idea of where I will be. It doesn't have to be exact. Speaking of book 2, I actually really want to go back, send it off to Bethany, my critique partner, so that she can hopefully read it before her baby is born. If it works out and if she has time to read, I want her to be able to have my story because I would really love her feedback. So I want to get that done ASAP and send it to her like yesterday. So I'm going to use Zion's naps to do a little bit of video editing and then focus on editing book 2 and sending it to Bethany as soon as possible. Done writing. Just done for this week. It's too much pressure. For the first few weeks, it's been really, really good accountability for me to have this vlog because it's making me get up, it's making me show up for writing and do some writing when I don't feel like it. But now it's not a matter of not feeling like it because I actually have been really enjoying the story, and I think it's like my favorite book yet. Like, I've also been editing book 2 for my critique partner Bethany, and I'm like, that one's fun, but book 3 is like way better. I'm like really into it. Like, why does it have to be the last book in my series that's always my favorite? So when I say that I need to stop writing this week, it's nothing to do with the story. It's because of Zion. He got his helmet yesterday, so we are going to the doctor today. He also has a physical therapy appointment and a chiropractor appointment that we were supposed to do today that's now on Thursday, and then of course we have to adjust to this ridiculous helmet. I just don't know if I'll be able to make my deadline that I picked out anymore, and I was so excited about that because I really wanted to be able to also send this book to Bethany before her due date and just get her thoughts before her baby comes. Anyway, that's why I'm probably not going to be around the rest of the week. Little dude just went to sleep. It is about 12 o'clock. I haven't written anything in a week. So I actually sat down for one of Zion's naps and I tried to come back to the story. I don't feel like I wrote that much. Got my computer here. Let's find out. About 209 words, and we're at, if you count all the front and back matter like this stuff, we are at about almost 13,000 words. I remember how last time when I was writing book 2, it really, really, really helped me to go get my outline, which is in Google Docs, and actually like type it into my Word doc, because then I can like see my, roadmap of sorts as I go. It's been a rough week, so I'm really, really hoping that this next week will get better. It occurred to me today though that Zion might just be having that, what do they call it? 4-month sleep regression thing where basically kids learn so many new things that they're like, I don't have time to sleep. I need to be doing cool stuff, you know? He just turned 5 months, but he definitely has been learning a lot of stuff all at once. So yeah, 209 words today is probably all I'm going to do for the actual story, but I do want to get that outline in there so that hopefully the rest of the week will have more words and I'll get further than 1 page. It's 12:40. I'm starving, so I'm done for the day. I need to go eat lunch, but I've added this much outline. It looks like 1,543 words of outline, and I realized honestly as I was writing this up, I'm like, this does not really help me that much. It still has a lot of holes, a lot of things that need to be filled in, a lot of maybe this or maybe that. Gosh, now I'm a little nervous actually. I don't know if this is going to help as much as it did on the last book, but at least I have a starting place. I think my biggest realization is I need to figure out where this book is going because I'm having a lot of fun writing the fun and games, but like the midpoint is about as far as I really know for sure. And after that, it's kind of like, who knows what'll happen. On my way to a coffee shop to write 710 words in about 45 minutes, and my total is now just a few words short of 16,000. 21 days when I have already written for... we'll see. We'll see if this happens or if I start writing faster. I have no idea.
No gold, no one else to hit my phone up. None of that pretentious life. No, no, no.